Hello everybody, welcome back to Droidxnd Arena Giants. Bear in one moment, I'm still setting up the stream to ensure I've got everything running correctly. Right. Need all the stream functions. Volume's nice and high. Okay, right, back to it. So, where we left off, we just started spring. And spring literally just means rain, nothing but rain, thunder, lightning, and fast-growing crops. So this is the perfect time to actually start gathering resources, harvesting resources, and filling up food. At the same time, it's going to be rather difficult for me to carry lots of items because I will need to sacrifice my backpack slot for my raincoat. Because we were unlucky with that fact we didn't get deer clops in winter, so we have to make do with a raincoat, and well, hopefully this time around we'll find the goose moose. As we do want to kill our bosses. Goose moose, or goose moose, moose goose, giant honker. Drops drops a valuable item which we need to use for further chopping. Well, the further our harvesting capability, and that is down feathers. Down feathers can be used in a variety of things. In summer to try and keep us cool, or to make the weather pane. Which, I just remember, I don't think I'm able to make weather panes because I don't actually have magic yet. But, I'll be ready when we need it. So I will be. Oh, other things I'll be getting this season as well. I'll be looking for lure plants. Lure plants pretty straightforward to find. They're literally plants covered with eyes around them. And also I'm going to build up my arena. So hound waves will start getting more and more deadly, and this game does not favour you. If you're getting swarmed, just do yourself a favour and get yourself a fighting arena. I will be trying to attempt to make the pig farm I wanted to make earlier. Now we've got a lot more access to wood and stone, and I don't have to worry about everything. Don't worry about making a base or locating things. I can just build. But we can build and get ready for summer. Which reminds me, summer is coming around, so we need to start preparing for summer. Flingo-matics are needed, ice gems are definitely need to find. We can go underground if we really don't want to brave everything being set on fire. There are lots of things we can do in spring rather than just get wet, look around, and try and just grow as much food as possible. That being said, we should be growing as much food as possible because, yeah, spring and spring goodness. Considering we've got a full moon, I should use this opportunity to actually take out some pigs. Also, I need to go find a Glommer statue, because we should be able to respawn Glommer now. That. store these for later. Right now, I want to focus on getting Glamour back. Let's see. I need the purple one. Okay. Ooh, football helmet. Shouldn't leave base without a football helmet. Or two. Well, by the time I get there, it's gonna be nighttime's gonna be over. But we know it's a full moon. It lasts 2 nights, so we should be able to prepare for that properly. In that case, I might as well just find some boards. It looks like our turkey farm's working. So, as I made this farm earlier, I should probably explain how it works. Basically, turkey farm is, you have to pick out all the berries around it to make sure there's nothing on the bush itself. Leave some food in the center. When turkeys come out to play, you just smack them. As you can see, turkey comes out, smack. And whatever you do, don't break the fence like I just did then. Or you kind of defeat the purpose. Now I've got to make a new fence to go there. And for that, I'm going to need rope. Alright, I'll set down this tooth trap at least. Where do I want to fight things? We want a big open space for the lower plants when we start getting them in, and for our teeth traps, just to fend off hound waves. And I think it's a bigger spot. That sounded like a goose. So, positive note, moose goose has spawned somewhere. We don't need petals really, we just want to get some grass. And then we'll go kill some pigs. Now, the problem is, I don't know where Moose Goose spawns. If there's a way to determine where she is. Oh. So the pirate won't talk to me because we're not playing Shipwrecked. I think it's just related to Shipwrecked. So, Moose Goose spawns. So, let's see if I can describe it to you. Best way to find Moose Goose is to look for a pond near some trees that have a lot of, like here for example, this is a good, higher chance of getting a Moose Goose. You got your berry bushes, some grass, twigs, and some trees, and it's near a pond. Those are sort of areas that you want to look for when we're going to go fight the big goose. Or we can call her Mrs. Honker. Oh, here comes the spider army. I don't like his mouse spiders. Oh, I got some silk at least. This is why I don't want to leave the place without a football helmet. Because oh, there she is. Honker's herself. Oh god, I don't want to fight her just yet. I'm hoping she will leave me alone. Looks like she's not gonna leave me alone. Okay. Can I fight a Moose Goose? I don't have a football helmet just to make sure. So we're gonna run. I don't know how long she'll last. She'll be following me for, but protect my noggin. And Chet is being killed. So, Moose Goose. I'm gonna quickly run back to base, try and get Pierogi, and we will fight her. Okay, we've got Pierogi, we've got a football helmet. As long as Chester doesn't die, we should have more tentacle spikes. There we go, okay. And now we begin fighting. Let's heal up. Get warm. A simple kiting pattern. 1-2 hit. Or 1-2 run. Might be able to get a third in if we're lucky. Yep, we can do 3. Every time she honks, we lose our weapon. 2, 3. Look, we've got a second tentacle spike. Okay, we got honked out of that. Okay. Looks like hounds are approaching. Ironically, we could use the hounds to our advantage right now. If they appear quick enough. 1, 2, 3. Honk. 3, honk. Ow. Here come the hounds! If we're smart, we should be able to lure them into Moose Goose. Hounds attack anything they see. Here we go. And that's an ice hound there? Oh. Here's how we use Moose Goose to our advantage. She can deal with the hounds for us. Been chilled. Honk. I believe Chest is dead. 2. Honk. And that is the goose. Now, at this point, I wish I had Chester with me. As we got quite a bit of loot to contend with. Important thing is we got down feathers. As we will use down feathers in making some very good, well, really good stuff for chopping down trees. And it's been nice and relaxing for summer. We'll get this fire going in case things get out of hand, and we will get ourselves recovered because we survived a moose goose. In case anyone's wondering why I was panicking, it's because I did not expect a moose goose to appear right outside the base. Usually I play Don't Starve together where moose goose has a set spawn location. So having it just honk out of nowhere is a bit concerning. Ooh, rotten eggs. Something I need to start doing as well is making gunpowder, as we will be using gunpowder to blow things up. I'm going to need another ice box at this rate. It's entirely possible when fighting that moose because I did lose most of my sanity. As a big moose would probably scare the heck out of you. Especially if you're getting honked at. And I will rebuild this fence. And we've got ourselves another farm we can start using again. Something I want to start doing now, if I'm going to start making gunpowder, is I will need to burn things. I basically need to start burning things. Spicy chili. If I remember correctly, I believe spicy chili does actually raise your temperature as well, so it actually might be quite good to have during winter. Now Chester will eventually come back. It just takes a little while to do so. I think it's like 10 days. So for 10 days we don't have Chester following us, so I gotta be even more careful what I'm taking out to the wilderness. The most important thing I want to do is actually gather ice. I can leave those there as they won't disappear. I am enjoying the fact the game is saying, oh, you're picking up wet ice, as if ice isn't meant to be wet. Okay, let's see what's below here. Or is it just the abyss? Yeah, it's just abyss. So, next set of glaciers we can go to are over here. And the best way to go about it will be to, I guess, walk in a way. Oh, there's some glaciers up here. We'll go through this wormhole. As you can see, bees are now red, which shows they are aggressive. Remember, if they're red, they're angry. Don't mind me for just plonking down flowers to pick them up. I just want to maintain my sanity at a high rate. Because unfortunately, don't have any sanity increasing items. Oh, Chester's back. there's a lot of meat here which I want to go get. This way, I'm going to need more drying racks. And I will make myself a new ham bat. If I'm actually quick enough, I might be able to grab a ham bat off of, grab one piece of ham off those guys. If I kite him properly. There we go. Well, beat up the pigs they kill. I think they took out the entire beefalo herd. Which is not a good thing. It means I need to rely on a different method to get manure. And beefalo wool, for that matter. Well, check on our beef. We want to make sure at least 2 of them are... Okay, they are surviving. I think for the safety of these beefalo, because we don't want them to go extinct, we will destroy the rest of these pig structures. To do that, I need a hammer, which requires stone. We'll claim the grass as our own, and we'll also take out these torches. When we get the chance, at least. I think at this point in time, I might just leave the grass where it is, because there's no point just moving it if I just jump in a wormhole to go grab it. Because I would need a lot of rots to get through all this. And at this moment in time, I'm more worried about getting ashes for gunpowder and getting ready to explore the underground than just modding to move a farm about. As I say, you also need to take out this farm here, which I'll probably run towards actually now. We've got a hammer, we've got ways to uproot things, we've got a chester. something I should probably look into actually when I get the chance. It's actually a good thing I have beekeeper suits. So I can at least farm bees for honey. Alright, let's get to work. Who knows, if we're lucky, we might come across a tree guardian we can take down as well, because we'll be getting some charcoal in this excursion. And I'm more than happy to burn down a forest to get one. See, red bees, angry bees. We'll need stingers later. Seeing as we have a bee by itself, might as well kill it and run. Oh man, lots of carrots. You can easily forage food whilst in spring. I think the only way I can clear out bees pretty quickly would be to use a weather pane. But weather panes are more useful for taking down large chunks of trees. Now, going through all these lumpy trees, I imagine one of these will be a tree guardian. Or maybe not. Let's hope for at least one tree guardian to show up at some point, then we can have done 2 bosses in one video. We might get lucky. As long as I swing wildly and chop down random trees, we might get at least one. Or I can burn the entire forest down and just get charcoal. A lot of spiders there. And we must protect Chester. Okay, there goes our defense. At this point, I am not going to risk it. I'll wait for him to do aggro, then I'll get back in there. Should really get you started, get those ice back to base. What to leave behind? Stingers. Want to keep silk as much as you can. Cut grass can just go anywhere. We can just get that at any time we need. Charcoal's more important. Okay, we are quite insane. We need to get rid of that at some point soon. So we're gonna, next opportunity we get to base, we're gonna sleep. But before that, we're gonna quickly heal up. We've got a lot of meat here, a lot of loot here we can take back to base. What can a spy glands get rid of? Torch. And now we're gonna run. What I might start doing actually is when we get back to base, depending where wormholes are, I want to take out this clockwork area because I want to get some more gears. I believe there is a cavern near the pigs, so I want to secure that area with a mini base and start going underground. Might go hunting again, try and see if I can get myself a qualiphant just for as a pet. Because pet qualiphants means a lot of manure. A lot of manure means lots of farms. How close are we? Okay, we're near a wormhole. I feel if I just randomly hit a tree, I might come across a tree guardian. Okay. I think we should be quite pretentious with our base, so I will be starting to change the flooring as well from this nice grassy turf to something more sophisticated like marble, I think, later on. Until then, berry bush seems to be growing a lot more. It's night time. And we need another icebox, and it's quick. We straw and rope. see what we can make. Umbrella, fishing rods, traps. We're not making traps out now because we can't actually do anything with them. I know we need. We need another. We need some more food. Producing items. We need more wood. I'll make another icebox, I think. Whilst I don't remember. Okay, we need a lot of rope. Oh, we're hungry. Might as well fix that now. While we've got a chance. Oh yeah, one thing we can do with birds in this game is that if we want a specific fruit growing, we can give it a seed, and we'll a fruit of that seed, and we will get double seeds back basically. This will come in handy as I will be starting to make some more interesting food stuff. And that lightning rod is coming in handy. I feel I could probably manage my inventories a lot better if I actually spent some time to do so. We'll expand our jerky farm. I will be building a second lightning rod just to make sure my entire base is covered. And one more gear. Okay, we've got an icebox, we've got a gem we can't use, unfortunately. I believe we can make an ice club with Flingomatic. Okay, 15 ice and 2 electric doodads. Doodads are easy to make. Ice, well, this is why we got ice. Think about the ice Flingomatic. Don't bother turning it on if you've got a fire nearby. It will literally just go for it. Now the way I should probably work these crock pots is have one box filled with fresh foods and one filled with, well, if I remember correctly, you can actually use butterfly wings to make butter. Also, I should be using this raining opportunity to try and kill some Volt Goats. Oh, we could pick these berry bushes at some point. I will be making a tent at some point, but for now we're gonna sleep the night away. As we've got jam. And by sleeping we've got most of our sanity back, so win-win. Okay. Time to get building again. I'm gonna see what I can do about this depths, these caves around here. The chest there as well. Here we go. So I should bring exactly everything I need to make a small campsite, including a crock pot and an icebox. Well, mostly a crock pot. Charcoal and twigs. No, I remember seeing some charcoal around here. If not, we can just burn this entire place down and make some of our own. Look, we're gonna go tree cutting. Well, burning, in this case. Something you may have noticed as well, at springtime the dusk lasts a lot longer than usual. Literally half a day is covered in dusk. Which means a very large amount of sanity loss. We set the tooth trap. In case one of the baddies come looking for us. Ah, low plants. There's low plants up there, which you can see marked by this indicator. Low plants are basically trap plants, which you can basically they eat everything and will bite everything. So we've got to be careful when trying to use them as defenses. However, actually, let's shave off his beard. Beard hair is actually used for crafting certain items. Mostly, but one of the people most recognize will be the meat effigy, which cost of 25 HP, we get extra life, which is handy, to say the least. Okay, as the night gets closer, I think I will pick up some flowers. And I'll get back to filling up the base. Whilst we're exploring, this would be a perfect opportunity to go through the Pig King and deliver some food to try and get his approval. We need to start actually repairing this raincoat. Oh yeah, magic tab. Meatballs are so easy to make and just cook and mass produce. Alright, we'll go see the Pig King and we'll try and grab some more gold off him. If not, we can just go mining. Quickest way to pig is this one all here. Oh. Pick up a pamphlet whilst we're here. Might come in handy when we're getting surrounded by bad nasties. I don't want that. Okay, so why near that? Well, we could go grave robbing if we need to. I'm gonna go visit that Glomma statue because I remember there's a chest up there if you need. And pick mushrooms while we're on the way. think we're enough grass. We might be able to build a fire pit. Let's go into the Splunk hole. And we'll generate the cave whilst here. As in the caves, we can find the rabbits. And of course it's raining in the cave. That is a big tentacle. I did not think this through. Ah yes, now I remember. If it's raining on the surface, it rains underground. How do I want to go about this? I might just run back home actually, at this rate. And get some blue mushrooms while we're at it. Okay, the umbrella does protect us from the rain completely. That's good. Now then, getting past these will not be a challenge for us. Be out of the eye attack and get closer. And now we've got ourselves a little lure plant we can use for our own defences. Now, if a teeth trap... Okay, I'm going to put a lure plant here. And we'll cook this... Ooh! Dragon fruits. 2 dragon fruits. That is what we wanted to see. We'll start our dragon fruit production because these are one of the best foods you can get in a farm. Durians are problematic, shall we say. They count as monster items and, well, we don't like eating them. Like that will cause monster lasagna, for instance. More eggs. How's the pierogi looking? We've got a pierogi. I am currently trying to think what to do next, as we want to try and get underground soon. But I also want a bigger plot of farmland. Just oh. Oh yeah, with berry farms, the more you pick them, they do eventually wear out, which is why we can just use more rocks to try to refertilize them. How the waves are coming again. Another hand wave down. Chest is full of goodies. can't use them to carry any more meat. Problem is, our lure plant hasn't fully grown yet, so we can't rely on that to protect us just yet. So I should make some more teeth traps, as they are one of the best items we can use to protect ourselves against the hound waves. And I'll put a campfire up there as well, so we can fight them when it comes nightfall. They're not being very lucky with our dragon fruit seeds. Plenty of corn seeds though. Okay, right now I'm going to start building up our little capture pen for a koalaphant. For that, we're going to need a wooden wall. That'll do. Go on, Chester, move out of the way. We need to build. No, that's a wooden fence. That's not what we asked for. We need a gate. I actually wonder, would a koalaphant get through there? Better build 2 gates and just go for a double. Let's see if it'll let us actually plant this gate. Okay, I'll do. It'll do, I suppose. Now, what I need to build is a lantern. And now a lantern, we can actually go underground effectively. Problem is we can't overlap the lantern with anything else, so we've got to be careful how we're doing this. And I'll pull away the raincoat because, let's face it, I'm not going to be using a raincoat for much longer. We could use some stone. If I remember correctly, we can drop the lantern on the floor to use it as a mobile light source. So I'm going to start harvesting these rocks here. And once we get ourselves ready for our mini base underground, well, we'll start exploring. How is that rabbit heads? I thought all the holes were collapsed. Huh. Guess I didn't get the memo. Another glacier. Huh. Interesting. We'll wait for daytime to come before we start heading out further. Okay. And luckily the rain stopped. remember correctly, there is a sinkhole here we can go into, but we'll probably just stick with the one that they're picking. A lot easier to get to and from there. I did adventure with some cut stone. Well, why? Let's help ourselves with that then. And Chester can get rid of that axe. Right now, cut stone's more important. Okay, we got alchemy engine for the underground. Next up, just need a campfire. And I'm going to use this opportunity to try and get as much gold as I can. And when I'm underground, we'll use that as our main base of operations unless we need food, then we'll just run up through the surface, grab food, get back down. So I do have a crock pot ready. We just need another ice box. And I'll make us another lightning rod around our base. Okay, quickest way back would be just to run for the wood forest actually. I know we're starting to get a little bit peckish. But whilst we're here, might as well have a look around. Seeing a lot of caccoons in this world. It's time to head back to base and try and reorganize everything. Got a light, got a fire, got a crock pot, just an ice box, and we're good to go underground. It makes cooking a lot more difficult. Alright then, let's go underground and see what we can find. didn't really want to take our sanity here, but them's the breaks, I guess. I think those are just regular spiders. I almost like I go crazy down here, but at the same time, this is a good opportunity to start exploring. I need to get an overview of what we're up against. Seems to veer off into no general direction. Let's see what else we can find. And at some point next evening, I will need to put a bed roll up. Actually, no, this might be a good way place to end it. Actually, in fact, we have to start exploring the underground. Ferns, red mush trees. Basilisks. Now we can mine stalactites to get rocks, but if we look around, we're looking for certain things. Anything? Ooh, saplings, underground saplings. Interesting. Oh, okay, revenge. Those are angry bunny men. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. No one's gonna escape us, Bunny Man. So, Bunny Man will attack you if you have any form of meat on you. And I got completely surrounded. Luckily right now, because I don't have any meat on me, I can just go around and pick my stuff back up, and everything be fine and dandy. But once I do that, I'll call the stream for now, because, well, now we know where the bunny men are. It's a matter of actually just not getting swarmed by them. Now I gotta be careful, because I haven't got that many lives left. Let's see, how many touchdowns do I have active now? I think I have one more left somewhere. I don't remember exactly where though. In any case, I'm gonna head back to base, and I'll leave the stream for there for the night. Being mauled to death by giant bunnies. Okay, and while that's said and done, I will leave the stream for the night, and next stream I will continue on into summer and try and make a base underground. So I'll see you all next week.